The space race was a period of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. It began in 1955 with the launch of the Soviet satellite Sputnik and ended in 1975 with the joint Apollo. The space race was not only a battle for technological and scientific supremacy, but also a symbol of political power and ideological superiority. This video will explore the key milestones and discoveries during this historic period. The space race can be traced back to the aftermath of World War I, when the United States and the Soviet Union emerged as superpowers. Both countries recognized the strategic importance of space exploration and satellite technology. This recognition soon turned into a race for space dominance. On October 4, 1957, the Soviet Union achieved a major milestone by successfully launching the world's first artificial satellite, Sputnik. This tiny sphere, weighing only 183 pounds, orbited the Earth every 96 minutes, marking the beginning of the space age. The launch of Sputnik sent shockwaves through the United States, as it highlighted the technological superiority of the Soviet Union. In response to the Soviet success, the United States established the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, on July 29, 1958. NASA was tasked with coordinating all civilian space activities and accelerating the development of space exploration technologies. NASA's first major undertaking was Project Mercury, aimed at putting an American astronaut into orbit around the Earth. On May 5, 1961, Alan Shepard became the first American to travel into space aboard the Freedom 7 spacecraft. This suborbital flight lasted only 15 minutes, but marked a significant milestone in the space race. On May 25, 1961, President John F. Kennedy delivered a historic speech challenging the nation to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade, setting the stage for NASA's most ambitious project yet, the Apollo program. On December 21, 1968, Apollo 8 became the first manned spacecraft to orbit the moon. Astronauts Frank Borman, James Lovell, and William Anders spent 20 hours in lunar orbit, capturing iconic photographs of the Earthrise. This mission laid the groundwork for the subsequent moon landings. On July 20, 1969, the Apollo 11 mission achieved the ultimate goal of the Kennedy Challenge by landing the first humans on the moon. Astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first and second humans to set foot on the lunar surface, while Michael Collins orbited above in the command module. This historic event captivated the world and solidified American dominance in space. Apollo 13, launched on April 11, 1970, faced a potential disaster with an oxygen tank explosion, but the crew, led by Jim Lovell, safely returned to Earth, turning a potential tragedy into a triumph of human resilience. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel into space on April 12, 1961, aboard Vostok 1. His achievement demonstrated the Soviet Union's early lead in manned spaceflight. On June 16, 1963, Valentina Tereshkova became the first woman to travel into space aboard Vostok 6. Her mission lasted nearly 3 days and inspired generations of women to pursue careers in space exploration. The Soviet Union also achieved numerous milestones in unmanned space exploration, landing robotic spacecraft on the moon with the Luna program and sending probes to Venus with the Venera probe. On July 15, 1975, the United States and the Soviet Union carried out the Apollo-Soyuz test project, marking the first joint human space mission. From 1981 to 2011, NASA's Space Shuttle program revolutionized space travel, allowing for the deployment of satellites, the construction of the International Space Station, and the servicing of the Hubble Space Telescope. The Hubble, launched in 1990, provided breathtaking images of the universe, and made significant contributions to our understanding of space. In recent years, robotic missions have been at the forefront of space exploration, with NASA's Mars rovers providing valuable data about the red planet. The future holds even more ambitious missions, such as the Artemis program aiming to return humans to the Moon, and the exploration of Mars with the Perseverance rover. The space race was a transformative period in human history, marked by significant milestones and discoveries. The competition between the United States and the Soviet Union propelled humanity beyond Earth's boundaries and paved the way for the modern era of space exploration. The lessons learned and the technologies developed during this time continue to shape our understanding of the universe and inspire future generations to reach for the stars. If you found this video informative and enjoyed learning about the key milestones and discoveries of the space race, please consider liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching.